So we mention, if we have in the beginning of a sentence hardly, scarcely, barely, or rarely, these structures do follow, or they accept a certain kind of conjunction like next clause takes when, next clause mostly takes when. We can highlight these two structures as Michael Swan would suggest. These two words can also be followed by before with that of when. What do I say is, hardly and scarcely can be followed by when or before. Barely and rarely they exclusively follow when, and then there is the next clause. After all of this, they have another clause that follows it. Let's talk about now the last, some of the combinations. I should make it in a divider. If we have those, it follows who. If we have the one, the few, the last, the plus, third degree adjective, such kind of structures normally take that after them. They follow that. And if we have after these structures, we can have two words. We have very and we have much. These two words can perform certain kind of function, especially correlating with, we have very or we have much, and if we have adjectives, especially the participles that function like adjectives. If we have these things, then this very follows first degree of adjective or an ing structure precedes. This much precedes second degree of adjective, second degree of adjective or an ed expression of participles. This is that combination. Let me explain, let me give some of the examples to justify them. I take 2 or 3 examples to elaborate, to express them. The one is, I could not help laugh or loafing. If we are to pick a bare infinitive or ing, what can we do? We have a combination cannot or could not help. Cannot or could not help or stand ing. If this help follows but, it requires first form of verb. If there is no but after help, it requires an ing. Here there is no but after help, so it requires ing and not a bare infinitive. So is the case. If I say in Gulistana of Sadi, the sentence is pay for the salt lest it should become or it becomes a custom. What should we pick? A present indefinite or a subjunctive should? Here we have lest, so it follows should plus first form and not a simple tense. Next we have a sentence in thank you ma'am. The boy looked as if he was or were 14 or 15. So what should we pick is, we have was or were. We have as if before it. So as if requires a certain structure after it, and that is were, not was. It completes our combination mistakes. Next topic that we are to harness is words, combination of word to word, combination of word to word in general. So dear student, in general note, word to word, collocation based. Let me explain first what is a collocation. It is the combination of two words, co-locate. It means placing of the two words side by side with each other. It is existing the two words having a closely connection with each other. So collocation can be explained in this diagram. If I write heavy or if I write thick, then I have two words. I have rain and I have the word forest. So what should I pick? What should I combine? What word should combine with the other? We have the word thick. We have the word heavy. It can be easily learned that heavy should collocate with rain and not that forest. And thick should collocate with forest and not that rain. Such link Such combination, such usage is called collocation. Collocation is just like idioms, is just like idiomatic expressions. There are too many. The easiest way to master collocation is while you are studying, while you are while you are handling your textual explanations there in first year and second year, you can easily master them, you can highlight them. Today my job is just to highlight some of the collocations. So I focus on collocations, the words that are normally in grammar termed as general purpose words. Normally the words that I say general purpose words, the grammarians would suggest these words are called general purpose words, and more often they collocate with the other words. Among those we have do. It has its own collocations, like if I say do the hair, zulfe banana, do the shopping, खरीदारी करके, सारी दुकान उठाकर घर ले आना, डू द सर्फिंग, कोई भी खेल है, आईएनजी स्ट्रक्चर्स के साथ कोई भी खेल है हम उसके साथ डू लगाएंगे. ऐसे वी हैव, इफ वी हैव डू द बिजनेस, कारोबार करना, and we have do the research. मैं जो आपके सामने ये एरिया टच कर रहा हूँ, this is just for a hint sake, for a clue sake. This is not mastering all these words. Next we can have a word make. Make, like we can use make a mistake, make a speech, make a guess, make an attempt, make a noise, make lame excuses. So these words are strictly linked with this one. Next we have or we can mention take. We say take time, वक्त गुजारना. We say take a decision. We say take a step. We say take exams, इम्तिहान देना. इम्तिहान लेना के लिए, मदर टंग इंटरफेरेंस से बचने के लिए give exams by the authorities, give exams. Students take exams. So take a decision, take exams, take time, take a bath, and take tea. The next word, the next general purpose word that would help us understand all these things is catch. If we have catch cold, catch a flu, catch sight of, catch wind of, catch hold of, catch fire, or catch a disease. These are called general purpose words, and often these words lose their meaning. Often these words have the meaning of their own when used with these. Like I said, do the hair, baal banana; do the business, karobar karna; catch fire, aag lag jana; catch cold, sardi lag jana; catch wind of, khabar pa lena. So take exams, imtihan dena; take a decision, faisla karna, and so on. These are collocations. In our exams, the examiner is also focusing such type of smaller mistakes, as I write a sentence: he took or made many speeches. What should I do? What option do I pick? Is he made many speeches. So make a speech is the collocation, not took many speeches. Such kind of errors are called collocation based errors. Collocation explained, and next